future of electricity access in Nigeria must be a hybrid model, centralized for urban centers and decentralized for rural communities. Energy security depends on diversification, while other dependence on gas is a strategic vulnerability. It is a good approach to diversify energy mix with renewable energies. These were some of the submissions of stakeholders at a lecture on electricity supply and its challenges. Segun Falomo completes the story.
Dr. Ademola Adeoye, the Chief Commercial Officer at Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company, IBEDC, made this known at the second Professor Akin Iwayemi Annual Personality Lecture held at the Center for Petroleum, Energy, Economics and Law, CPEEL, University of Ibadan. Adeoye maintained that for Nigeria to fully leverage on regional integration, stabilizing the national grid to ensure reliability of electricity supply for both domestic consumption and exports. The keynote speaker emphasized the need for a robust regulatory and commercial frameworks that supports power pooling, transparent pricing, and contractual discipline. He charged the university to be intentional in building human capacity and invest in research to meet up with modern-day challenges in the sector.
No reform can succeed without visionary leadership and the political will to see it. Sometimes we have the visionary leadership, but no political will. Sometimes the political will is there, but it is not channeled in the right place where it should. Electricity reforms must be elevated beyond technical debates and sectoral policies. It must be recognized as a national development imperative. Presidents, governors, legislators, and regulators must treat the power sector with the urgency and seriousness it deserves. Every child unable to study at night, every woman delivering in the darkness, every entrepreneur stifled by generator costs is a reminder of our collective failures. But that failure is not inevitable. We have the tools, we have the talent. What is required is courageous governance that prioritizes long-term impact over short-term political gain.
Earlier in his welcome address, the director, CPEEL, Professor Olugbenga Falode, said this year's theme, Let There Be Light, Pathway to Sustainable Electricity Future in Nigeria, is a call for urgent action as millions of Nigerians still live in darkness, which is a major challenge to national development.
I think it's a political will. Just like I told you, the center is multidisciplinary. Yeah. So I'm looking from technology side. Yeah. We have people who are looking from economics. We have people who are looking from legal. Yeah. You understand? So people, there have been a lot of studies in these different areas, and then there are policy briefs for government. So if government can utilize that political will, should be there to say, oh, these are the findings. This is the roadmap for us to get to where we should be, our destiny. You know, if they don't do that, then that's where the political will is important.
In his own remarks, the honoree, Professor Akin Iwayemi, stated that lack of accountability in the sector for so many years has negated the productivity of the power sector, limiting it to the level it is today, while admonishing the present administration to be sincere and serious in resolving the problems.
It's just following up and implementing policies that are there, you know. There's nothing, you know, that is hidden by the politicians, but the political will to solve that problem. And I think it started with the military regime, trying to settle the population so that they could be in power. Cheap electricity, cheap oil, housing for all by year 2000, education for all year 2015, all kinds of things, and no accountability, so those things will come and go.
From the University of Ibadan, Segun Falomo reporting for Galaxy TV News.